gonna be really cool. Just waiting a second. So hello there. How's everyone doing? Um, so today is the Game Awards, and I'm very excited to see them. Hopefully, something cool will happen. Of course, that's not until uh, 8:30, so it's still like around an hour till that happens. But for now, hello. How's everyone doing? I'm gonna be playing some Mario Maker. You guys can, if you want, put any courses you want. If you want me to play any courses. Um, okay. Okay then. That's fun. Uh-oh. Actually, I don't think I can play. Can I? Oh, shoot. Well then, this is fun. You know what? Mario Maker's overrated anyway. Let's some, let's play some classic uh, games. I don't know. What do you guys want to see? Rayman Legends. That would be cool. I was actually planning on playing Super Mario Odyssey before, so maybe. Sure, let's play Mario Odyssey. Let me just put it on. Alrighty then. Don't worry, the footage will appear soon. Hopefully. Yay? Nay? Probably? Think so. I do believe so. So. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Hang on, the footage isn't appearing. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay. Hang on. Let me fix something. See if it works. Okay. Okay, I think everything's working fine now. I believe, yeah. Okay. I think it's all set. Sorry for that. Still getting used to streaming. And I just want to check something out. Okay, so yeah, everything's working as it should. Let's start over. Howdy everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna be playing a new game for now. Wait, what? Okay, fine. Let's see, which one should we destroy? Ah man, I sure should destroy this one. Well, let's do this one. Delete. Okay. And now let's do a new game. And let's just play until the Games Awards start in 40 minutes. In which case, I'll switch the stream around. The cinematic is really cool. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that the in-game models of the game are so good that they can be used for cinematics. It's pretty amazing how far technology has gone. Pretty cool, yeah. And another thing that I really liked about this game is how threatening Bowser is, because you don't usually get to see that side of him, like that scary side of Bowser, like at least not in the recent games. But in this one, he's definitely scary, somewhat at the beginning. Also, when Mario's hat gets shred to pieces, that's very sad. And you know, one of the worst hidden secrets in this game is that Mario goes to the moon. It's like, it was so obvious. Even before the game released, people already knew it was gonna happen because they showed so much about the moon. Like, it's okay to foreshadow things, but it kind of went overboard with this one. Mario's dead, guys. He's dead. He's not gonna wake up. He's dead. Ah, just kidding. Or maybe he's dead from the beginning. Who knows? Hello, Atul Siam. How are you doing? Right now I'm playing Mario Odyssey until the Game Awards actually start. Tell me if anything doesn't look right, or if something, or if the sound is off, like if the game's too loud. Yes, I am the creator of the Game Awards. My name is what's the name of the host? I forget. Joffrey something. And another thing that I really liked about this game is the animations of the faces, especially Mario's. Like, he is the most emotive in this game than in any other game. Like, he has so many emotions and expressions that he's never had before. And it's just really cool. I remember when I first played this game, and I just explored this little area for like 30 minutes. And then I watched a YouTuber play it, and he like spent 5 minutes here, and I'm like, oh, okay then. And like, one thing that I tried to do the first time playing this was like turning on all the lights, because I thought that was gonna get me a secret or something. But no. As well as destroying all the Bowser's posters and stuff. Yes, this is me playing Puzzle. Or maybe it's a bot, actually. You will never know, because you will never see my hands. Ha ha ha. I don't get why the characters keep telling you about the action guide. It's strange. It's like they have some weird obsession with it. Birdie. Wait. No, I don't think you can do that, can you? Probably not. No, I'm not speedrunning, I'm just playing. And how have you not beaten Mario Odyssey? What the heck? I'm gonna come over to your house and beat you. Just kidding. Hearts. But yeah, you should finish this game. It's really the ending is really cool, as well as like the final level. How about no? Okay, fine. Okay, so first things first. Isn't there like a secret block here? Yeah. I know you can get it with the frog suit, or the frog capture. Hey, Pekka. I also finished it 100%. At least I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did finish it 100%. I almost like gave up with getting the skeleton costume, but then I did like the trick to get a lot of money, and then I bought it. And then immediately after, they released the Luigi's Balloon World, which gives you a lot of coins. And so I'm like, oh wow, I wasted my time. Here we go. So this was kind of useless, because now I can't get through those rings unless I... Okay. I guess that works too. Ah, so close. Ah, there's still... How many more? Yeah, it definitely took a while. The hardest stars were the jump rope one, which I think is pretty... Like, it's probably the worst moon in this game. And... Which one was the other one? I forget. Hello there, Parker. And now I am capturing a frog. And see, the funny thing about this is that the background, it's literally just a bunch of pictures of frogs, like taken from the internet. Like right there, you can see a bunch of frogs in the background. Like realistic frogs. You know, I kind of wish they didn't spoil the captures. Like, I know that would have been pretty hard, but imagine just playing a Mario game thinking that it's just normal, and then suddenly you're a frog. That would have been pretty cool. so now it's 30 minutes until the Game Awards starts. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. I always forget whenever, like, where the secrets are. So I'm always just like looking around. That's never happened to me, Pekka. What do you mean specifically? Like, they ask you if you're a Mario fan and then they like tell you, and then they like ask you questions about it, or what do you mean? This is the easiest battle in all of history. Hello, Tarun. How are you doing? Ah, I see. I always really like it when games, when they have like an introduction towards the title screen. I don't know, it just always makes me like, it makes the adventure feel more exciting. This is when Mario eats dirt. You know, this is one of the worlds that I felt was really disappointing. Because, like, I mean, it's a dinosaur fossil land thing. And yet, it's like super small. And I get why there needs a purpose for there to be small kingdoms, but it still felt disappointing. Ah, darn. No. That's my first move. Yay. You know, there's this one theory, I think it was by Game Explain, or like they covered it, that hang- that this bridge thing is supposed to be like the building from New Donk City, like the one that's supposed to be Empire State, and like this bridge is a reference to it, which is pretty cool. Uh, Yeah, I kind of wish this kingdom was a bit bigger. Or like they had a kingdom that was similar to it and was bigger. Or maybe just not even have it be the first world. My favorite non-Nintendo game? Oof, which one do I pick? I think it would have to be Undertale. Yeah, Undertale is my favorite non-Nintendo game. And no, also I don't really like Pokemon like anymore. I mean, I like Pokemon Silver, but it's not one of my favorite games. Yes, actually, I've done the genocide run. I think 2 times, maybe 3 times actually. Uh, and no, I'm not proud of it, but you know, I beat Sans 3 times, so I'm like half proud, half ashamed. At least I also did the pacifist route like 3 times too. And yeah, the first time to beat Sans took me so long. Like I straight up spent hours upon hours upon hours trying to beat Sans. I honestly don't know how I never gave up because it took me so long. Also the same with online. Because like with Deltarune when that came out, I couldn't beat the Jester guy, and I just gave up. But then I played again a few months ago, and I managed to beat him. So that was pretty cool. I remember the first time I played this game, I wanted to wake the T-Rex up, and I'm like, oh, he's gonna wake up, but he never does. But it's kind of like really cool in a way, um, because it's like this is the first time you meet your T-Rex, and you're like, oh, okay, he appears here, he's probably never gonna appear again. But then, you go to like the Wooden Kingdom, and he appears again when you go underground or when you go under the forest. And he's like, oh wow, he's there, and he's actually awake. He can actually attack me, and I just think that's really cool. I have seen the Senor Pelos Undertale parody. I think they're really funny. My favorite one is the pacifist, I think. I just really like how he says, I refuse, in a really like funny way. I think I'm gonna go back to... No. Back. Ah, okay, fine. I'll just have to go because the T-Rex is too thick. I think there's a door supposed to be here, right? Once I like beat the kingdom again. Okay. Let's see. Wait, is there something here? Probably, right? Maybe not actually. I thought there was something here. Maybe one of the rocks. Yeah, the who touched the child. I like how, like the parts where Flowey betrays everyone and does like the vine thing, but it shows him plugging like a cable into an outlet, and I just thought that was like extremely funny. As well as the part like in the end when if you say like no, I want to go to my home, and then you get captured by a well, you know. Can you go small in the 2D worlds? I forget. I don't think you can. Can you? I don't think so. I haven't played this game in so long. I mean, you saw the that it showed me the notification for VR, so you know how. I haven't played this game in a long, long time. One of the things that I really like about this game, or okay, I keep saying the same words, but one thing that I like is how like the whole soundtrack is 8-bit when you go into the pipes. That was really cool. Yeah, the YouTube Rewind, I mean, whatever. Frankly, I never cared about it. Like, I think people overhyped how good the first ones were. Because, like, I went back to watch them, and they're just as bad as the newer ones. Like, I mean, I do understand the hate now, that there's more hate nowadays, because YouTube has just been terrible in general, and they keep, like, celebrating celebrities instead of actual YouTubers, which sucks. But like in terms of quality of YouTube rewinds, it's always been awful. I never liked them. And the current one, I mean, yeah, whatever. It's boring. I actually played the game again when I beat it for the first time. Like, I beat it 100%. Then I restarted and played the game again. And then I stopped, I believe. What the heck? Oh, I need to take off the hat, I guess. Uh-oh, that's not good. I think my controller is falling apart. What any of what means. You gotta be more specific. Adios. So yeah, what do you mean, Ethel? Let's go, I guess. I also did like a run where I did as few moons as possible, and then at the end I collected them all, as many as I could, like in a single, without ever traveling through the Odyssey, and I put like 800 or something or so moons inside the Odyssey. The Sand Kingdom is one of my favorites because I'm from Mexico, so of course I have to like it. Me scratches of drawing that he messed. Me scratches of drawing that he messed up because I don't have an eraser. The customer in the tattoo parlor. Funny meme. 7 out of 10. Pekka, do I know you or are you just a random subscriber of mine? I also like this animation where he looks out the window. It's pretty cool, yo. And the captain hat too. All of the outfits in this game are very cool. I especially like the Mario 64 one, but unfortunately, someone spoiled me that there was a Mario 64 costume, and that really sucked. Okay. I was just wondering, because I plan on making more like YouTube poops and other videos in general, but I have been so busy, and well, it's taken me a lot of time. I am working on a video right now. It's not a YouTube poop, but it is like a sort of like a best games of the decade video, and it's turning out pretty well. I hope I can finish it by like before January. Okay, let's go use this. Okay, and it's like around here, right? Here. Here. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, the bird. No. No. The bird escapes, but it can still follow it. Or maybe not. Yes. Yes, it can. Yes. Great. And then, oh, okay. The Game Awards are starting pretty soon, so I should start to get ready in case anything goes wrong. So yeah, let me see. Right. If we do this, is it gonna work? Okay, I don't know if it's working. I don't think so, is it? No. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let me try something. Maybe this? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I think so. Or maybe not. No, I don't think so. Okay, no. It's not a planet, it's a country. It's Mexico. Come on, Russell. You should know this. But hang on. I'm trying to make this be visible, but it's not working for some reason. Let me try doing this. Oh wait, wrong thing. Okay. Hang on, it's gonna be up there in a bit. Okay. Does that work? No? Doesn't look like it's working. Okay, and I need to figure this out before 7 minutes. So hang in there with me. It's just gonna be a second. Okay, that's not it. Alright, don't worry. I'm gonna figure this out. Yeah, it's not working, so that sucks. Why? It's supposed to be working. Hang on. Let me figure this out. You guys are probably very bored. So hi, how are you doing? How is life? It's going pretty well for me. Oh, okay, I think it's working now. Yes, let's go. Okay, just ignore everything else. Okay, ignore this. That's not something that exists. Okay, that's very cool. So let's make that small. Very small. So yeah, that should be working now. Is that working? I think it's working. Pretty sure it's working. Oh, it's working. And let me just turn this up a bit. Tell me if it's too quiet or if it's too loud. Because, I really have no way of knowing without constantly stopping. So just like imagine having to evolve your Pokemon like this. But yeah, everything looks like it's working fine. Okay, yeah, I think it looks like it's working fine, but I actually think the audio is too loud on like the actual. Wait a second. Oh. Okay, it cuts. Yeah, let me just turn that down. Is that better now? No, thank you. But yeah, I think now it's working. I believe it's working. Looks like it's working, maybe? It's a bit laggy. But I'm not sure if that's just my phone or if it's actually the thing. Okay, I think yeah, everything looks good for now. Nope. There's a spin thing. Okay, thank you. If it's buffering too much, tell me, because I think it might be because I'm having like two things at once. So I'm just gonna. So yeah, the Game Awards should be starting in about 2 minutes. And like usually the Game Awards aren't exactly the most exciting thing, like the actual awards. The most exciting thing are the prizes, so that's why I'm gonna be playing while watching them. I remember when people actually, I don't know, like there's this YouTuber, Super Mario T, and he made like a speedrun video before the game came out because like there was a demo in the Best Buy. So he played it and he did a speedrun of it, and people started complaining that the game looked too easy. And I guess people like still complaining about that right now. But you know, still, it's pretty funny how people complain. I don't know, I'm really just rambling at this point. Okay, right. Where was the moon? Is someone here? Or is that like after? I think it's after. So then what if the bullet bills for? Oh wait, I remember. Oh, nope, not that. Oh, whoops. Darn. I'm not even sure if this moon's available. Because like there's this one moon that's all the way over there, and it's really hard to get. But I think that only happens like after the game ends. Darn it. Okay, let's try. I don't think it's possible, is it? Let's try it. Why not? Ah. Why can't they jump? What the heck? Ooh, wow. You know, another thing I dislike, or I guess one thing I dislike, because I haven't said much about what I dislike, is these, like, how they separate the worlds, because it just feels so artificial, just having a giant pit right there. I don't know. I don't really like that. Because, like, with Mario Galaxy, it's very easy to set edges, because all the worlds are super small, and there's really not much. There's not much to. I mean, yeah, like you don't have to hide that the world is small, because it is small. But then here, it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Darn it. Open. Oh hey, it's beginning. Wait, what? 3 minutes? It's already 8:33. What the? Ah, never mind. Okay. So it's starting pretty soon. And by the way, guys, is it just buffering for me or is it buffering for you guys too? Because if it's buffering for you guys as well, then tell me so that I can fix it. Like if it's glitchy or something. I remember discovering this guy and being so proud that I like answered all of his questions correctly. He desires to grow. Because like I kept asking him questions. Then nice. And I felt like really proud. Quick. Okay, I think it's working, everything, except for the fact that it's frozen now. So, okay, that's cool. I'm just gonna take this off. Yes, and then let's just enjoy the show. Hopefully everything works fine.
What's up, everyone?
Oh, is it really?
For the Game
oh,
Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and
this
Churches,
is just a pre-show?
and brand new looks at Ghosts of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay, cool. I don't really care about Final Fantasy VII Remake.
But there is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night. And this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends.
I don't know.
Destiny 2.
Maybe. I haven't played Destiny 2.
Final Fantasy 14.
Haven't played Final Fantasy 14.
Fortnite.
Sort of.
And Rainbow Six Siege.
I wouldn't know.
And the winner is
probably Apex Legends or Fortnite.
Destiny 2.
Oh, Destiny 2. That's actually cool then.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to, support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day.
It looks like things are
interacting
working,
with our fans.
so I'm happy.
The core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
well,
I don't know much about what these guys do or how much support they do, but like it really is a good thing that developers
our first ever
support
Best
their
Community
community.
Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
Okay. Cool. So this is a world never before seen, right? That's Nintendo Switch?
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared
it's
for the
DLC.
worst.
Okay, whatever.
You have any idea who you're up against?
Is it disconnected again? Hopefully it doesn't do that again.
Welcome
Because
to the
that's gonna be
Gaming
really
World.
annoying.
I hope you survive the experience.
Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and bridging the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah.
Incredible. Well, let's take a look.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's really interesting.
I praise Allah because games are very powerful.
A lot of people don't like when games are political.
A journey of a refugee.
But like, I just don't see how
my mother spent 3
you
years
can't like
for $300
make
to
a
buy
message
computer.
and have it not be
Then
political.
I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in Craig Salam is to let the world
Oh,
know
so
what
it's
it's
a
like to be a
mobile
refugee.
game,
When
I
you
guess.
buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
But yeah, like, I respect
it's so
anyone
great to show
who
you games like
uses
Salam.
games or
We
like
have
any
such
other
a
mediums
unique
to spread a
opportunity
message.
here at the Game Awards to shine our spotlight on games big
'Cause-
and small. Look forward to seeing some more interesting indies later tonight. This next Game Awards category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule.
Okay. I think...
Death Stranding.
Does Death Stranding have a good soundtrack? I don't know. I haven't played the game.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
So from the cheers...
And Sayonara Wild Hearts.
From the cheers, I can tell Kingdom Hearts 3 is the most popular one.
As well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week,
OBS Studio has disconnected 3 times already.
I just want to say
and that's just really annoying.
Shout out and also
is there any way
congratulations to
make it not do that?
Churches and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as
about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Okay, let's see.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year.
Oh, that's sad.
But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
Oh wow, this actually looks pretty fun.
Eat.
Oh wow, a lot of very graphic, I must say.
Evolve.
You know, you can't have a shark game without the Megalodon being there.
Man.
Or having like evolution things.
Maneater.
Like, I don't think I've ever seen a single shark game without some sort of evolution points or something relating to like the Megalodon shark. If that's how it's pronounced.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the best esports player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For best esports coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane,
I don't watch esports, so
Coma, Soksha,
I don't really know.
and Zonic.
For this,
And
what
the
to say
winner
about that?
is Zonic. For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals, EVO 2019.
It is pretty sad that they don't have like any
Fortnite
sort of
World
representation
Cup.
for the Smash Bros community. Like, I get it's not perfect. I know there's
2019.
bad stuff that
League
goes
of
around
Legends
there.
World Championship 2019.
But you know, so does
and
everything.
the International 2019. And the winner is
Probably
League
Fortnite.
of Legends
Oh,
World
no,
Championship
League of Legends.
2019. For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Shox, Machine,
Does anyone want to fill me in
Red-Eye,
on which of these
Golden
people I should
Boy.
support or not?
and Candace. And the winner is Shox. And for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Astralis, G2 Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock,
Team Liquid is the
and
only one I
Team
know
Liquid.
of these.
And the winner is G2 Esports. Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's
Hello.
up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level.
Oh,
We're about to take
Okay.
a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams.
Oh,
and
right,
got to
they
see
have
the
a game.
PlayStation version
I forgot.
of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome. Would you look at me? I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused like that.
And
You know,
we can't wait for you to see
I would have
Jumanji:
thought they
The
would have
Next
spent a
Level.
little bit
I
more
can't say
effort
this enough.
on
We're
the graphics.
in a video game.
Just maybe. This is an Xbox thing. Do you think they'll have something about Halo Infinite? It's probable. Maybe not likely, but probable. Does anyone even play Jump Force? Or like Jump Force? I heard it was really bad.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi, thanks,
Hello.
Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game, you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
I don't know what this game is though. What's it called? Guess we'll go see. Ooh, by Sega.
It all started way back. Back to basics. Ah, the good old days. Gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kinda snowballed. Now the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was green on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high
I don't
ground.
think these are the kinds of games
Final
that I
mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
I still don't know the name of the game. Humankind? I mean, looks okay, I guess. Looks pretty alright.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together. So let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
I hope it's Garfield 4. That's that would be a great announcement. Ooh, Nintendo Switch. What is it? What is it? Interesting, interesting. Okay, meteors or something.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu.
Is this a new IP or?
Looks like this is goodbye, Fu. Damon,
Nova.
I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
I think it might be like a third-party game. 20 years later.
Fu.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Right, Mr. Big Shot? What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
Oh, no more heroes.
You must mean me.
I was about to wonder, is this No More Heroes? But like it didn't look like it.
Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good luck.
That's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now,
what about Minecraft?
I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Final Fantasy. I'm still not sure, like, are they still releasing them in chapters? Because like every time I hear about this game, it's either two things. It looks awesome or it looks terrible because they're like releasing them in different chapters or something.
So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
So yeah, I don't know how exactly this game works.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I made a promise.
Oh yeah, this song, I'm pretty sure it's in Smash Bros.
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
Okay. So that still doesn't answer many of my questions.
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show.
Okay.
Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Smash Bros.
Dead or
Ultimate?
Alive 6. Jump Force.
Definitely not that. Someone
Mortal
actually
Kombat
cheered
11.
for Jump Force.
Samurai Showdown.
I just hope Smash Bros. Ultimate
And
wins.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah. Smash Bros.
And the winner is
Because it's funny if
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Because if Smash Bros. Wins for Best Fighting Game. Oh hey, it's Bowser.
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together.
Really
It's
is.
also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
Congratulations.
Like I say, what I'm wondering, right, is if Smash Bros. Ultimate wins...
As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
Pretty excited. Just that this increases chances of winning
the Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it.
I wonder.
It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show.
Thank you.
The Game Awards starts right now.
Yay. 1 minute. That pre-show wasn't too bad, as far as pre-shows usually go. I wonder if they will announce a Smash Bros. Character. Okay, here are what my last minute predictions are. A Smash Bros. Character and Breath of the Wild 2 trailer. That's my predictions. And if we're lucky, like extremely lucky, Metroid Prime 4 trailer or teaser. But I would just be satisfied with a Smash Bros. Character, and if he's Steve from Minecraft or Master Chief. Yeah, that's totally not too high expectations. Who's that?
Make a toast to the time, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the fire, drowning out of sorrow's.
I remember in 2017 when they played the Super Mario, like Jump Up Superstar, and that was really cool. But I'm pretty sure it was lip synced like back then. I don't think this is, or maybe it is, I don't know. Like, is this for Death Stranding? Because if this is its soundtrack, then I literally have no idea what it sounds like. I really need to get Death Stranding. I really want to play it. Like, I've heard a lot of mixed opinions, but honestly, I think it is something that I would like and enjoy. I'm pretty sure this is Death Stranding. Didn't in 2017 they also played like the Breath of the Wild song? I think so. I think it is for Death Stranding. Its background looks very Death Stranding-ish. If that's a word that exists. Might be, who knows. It's pretty crazy how big.
Trust
Gears of War. What is this?
Time's running out.
I don't know what this is. Oh, is this just showing a bunch of different games?
Beautiful.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Luigi's Mansion, sorry. Sorry, I get too excited by Luigi running around. And they showed Fire Emblem and Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, one thing I noticed was that they showed Halo Infinite. So they might show a Halo Infinite trailer too. They're gonna show more Half-Life Annex.
Please
or
welcome
whatever.
your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hey, I like that guy. He looks like a charming guy. Reggie! Yo, Reggie. Reggie's my boy. He's my man.
Jeff Keighley. It is such an
My
honor to be
body's
here.
ready.
You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
Yeah. Especially if Reggie's there.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you
Wolf
here. We've
prediction,
got so
Reggie
many
will announce
amazing
Mother
special
3.
guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr.
Reggie.
Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have
Oh,
everyone
hey,
here with
Ninja's
us
there
tonight
too,
to
right
celebrate
behind
games.
Reggie.
First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Amazing. You know, tonight,
Hey, Hideo Kojima.
one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but
Hello.
also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So
Smash Bros. Character.
Millions
Smash
of people
Bros.
coming
Character.
together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
This is basically E3 the
I know you
sequel,
like
and I
those.
love it.
And we've also got performances by Green Day
Don't know who that is.
and Grimes, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games. But to kick things off, let's get to our first award. And right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Oh. Is he related to Christopher Nolan? Probably, right? That's the same last name.
Good evening.
Wait, I know
I'm
that
here to
guy.
present the award
The
for
guy that was
Best
clapping
Narrative.
right there?
We talk a lot about narrative
I
in
think
Westworld,
so. I
where our
recognize
guest
him from
characters
somewhere.
choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game.
Video game. Yeah.
Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption,
I disagree. I mean,
all hugely influential on our work, and you can see the echoes
Sometimes.
of those games in our show. Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course,
it's
based
just
on
I feel like some
James
video
Marsden's
games are kind
character
of
in
like
Sonic the
held
Hedgehog.
back. They either have a great story but bad gameplay, or
And
good
of course, I'd
gameplay
be
but
remiss
bad
if I
story.
failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed
Usually.
Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
Let's see.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son? In good hands.
Is that Gears of War? No, that's.
I'd like to
okay,
tell you
Control.
about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't
That's
all
Stranding.
hang together,
I need to
then
play that
humanity
game.
will not survive.
In the great city,
Disco
there's a dead
Elysium.
body behind the hostile
Never heard about
cafeteria.
this game.
Hungry
Yeah,
for adventure?
I need to play
Our
this game.
colony has a place for everyone.
Oh, is that it? See,
It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of
what game is that on?
narrative
It's called
games
Disco Elysium, right?
have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
Yeah, congratulations on the win.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms. And the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open of the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions. Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere.
Okay. What's this? What's this? If this is a Switch thing, I'm interested. Okay, I don't think it's a Smash Bros. Trailer. Maybe it's Halo Infinite? There's stars.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
Okay.
And that you could have the power
it might just be a new
within
game.
one night to dream 75 years of time.
It's probably a new game.
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes.
Okay.
But now let's have a surprise.
Okay.
Let's have a dream which isn't under control.
It's just really interesting.
And then you would get more and more adventurous.
Forza?
And you would make further and further out
the
gambles as
Xbox
to what you
Scarlet,
would dream.
maybe?
And finally, you would dream where you are now.
I think this is just Xbox Scarlet. Is that what it looks like? Like a PC? Ah, it is. It's gonna be hard to place. Wait, is that how small it is? Jeez. Is that the name, Xbox Series X? I mean, better than Xbox One X. Cool. I guess. Xbox Series X.
Xbox consoles to power your dreams.
Sorry.
Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
Okay, let's see. I'm interested. Very, very, very interested. Ninja Theory. Okay, so it's not Halo Infinite. Oh wow. That's really good. Because he said all of it is like, oh wow. That's impressive. Is it Shenmue? No, wait, what's it called? Shenmue Sacrifice? Something like that. Holy crap. That just straight up looks live action. Like, you can tell it's CGI, but it's almost imperceptible. Kind of looks like Kratos. Wow, yeah, that's pretty impressive. Now what's gonna be its price point is what I'm wondering. Okay, Senua Saga, Hellblade 2. So the first one was Senua's Sacrifice. This one's Senua's. So is that really the name of the console? Xbox Series X? Xbox SX? I don't know. I'm just gonna call it the SX.
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next, and NBA superstar Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here.
Yeah.
Reggie's in the house, of course.
Okay.
And we've got a lot more surprises. That is all coming up. But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world.
They keep talking
this
about
year
Reggie,
we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the fear of, am I going to be able to go to school or not, was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superheroes. And it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan hero girls, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and
That's
they
really
should
cool.
be heard.
Where are a lot of these Facebook gaming?
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
I guess maybe that's because it's easier to access. And there's something about Mortal Kombat. Great transition going from a heartfelt moment to Mortal Kombat, guys.
Begin.
And it's just the game being 50% off. Okay, maybe. Oh, now it's the Joker. And Harley Quinn.
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Rated M
I
for
guess
mature.
it's just a bunch of announcements. I don't know. Is this the PS5? Maybe? There's a plug. Water. Okay. Okay, so. Okay. They're going back to the weird ads. Nintendo Switch?
Nintendo Switch has games.
Oh, okay.
Lots of games.
It's totally
Play
just
anytime, anywhere.
those ads. Like this is just straight up an advertisement. I guess the other ones were too. Cuphead! Luigi's Mansion 3. Pokemon. Smash Bros!
Find the games you want to play your way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Are all of these just ads? Can I just like tune out for a second? But yeah, so far it's pretty standard with the previous years. interesting that they're just putting ads. I guess it's like a commercial break, just with video game ads. But yeah, how are you guys liking the Game Awards? What do you think so far? How much of this are we going to see? Okay, we're back.
Now, please welcome three-time NBA champion and two-time most valuable player. From the Golden State Warriors, it's Stephen Curry.
I will never...
What's going on?
Okay. Hello. I don't know who you are.
As some of you may know, I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know, 2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest-growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools, and the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Let's see what the nominees
Best
are.
esports player.
Isn't he that the kid who won, or is that another one?
He tries to jump away, but Power splashes forward, and the Stand United won't save you now.
Yeah, I'm not very big into esports, so I don't really know about any of these people.
And the Game
check
Award
something.
for best esports player goes to
Okay.
Booga.
Booga. Congrats. I still don't know who you are now. Like, I don't want to be mean. Just, yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about esports. But yeah, congratulations.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
Imagine what it must feel like to just like win such a big award. It's pretty cool. PlayStation, Gearbox. What do they do? Counterplay games. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Fire Emblem?
On your feet, old blood. Not dead.
Yeah, I don't know. What is this?
1,000-year war, just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way.
With his swords and robot people.
No storm can stop us.
So it's very clearly the game of Godfall. Yeah. See, I predicted it. I'm so smart. Ooh. PlayStation 5. But is it going to be as powerful as the Xbox Series X. I'm just gonna call it the SX.
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe
Whoa,
filled with
how
heroic knights
incredible that it
and
was able
mysterious
to predict
magic. We call
something
it a
that
looter
I
slasher.
didn't, that no one
All right,
even knew
so
existed.
Looter slasher. Tell us a bit about like how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can
Okay.
also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible.
New
That was all
generation of
in-engine.
consoles is
You
certainly
can
gonna
see
be
the game that we're gonna get
interesting.
to play there.
Like,
Steve,
I'm
from
very
Gearbox's point of view,
interested
you
to
guys
see
nominated tonight, obviously,
which
with
console will
Borderlands.
come
Congrats
out on
that.
top.
But
Thank you.
how do you guys fit into this pitch?
Our friends over at Epic say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your
I'll
hardware.
fix that.
Keith, we're going to
Don't
do everything
worry,
we can
it's
for you,
gonna be
man.
fine.
And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be this is launched exclusively on the platform.
Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2. Okay, fan favorite. And Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah, I definitely
And
noticed
the
the
Game
biggest
Award
cheering with
goes
Resident
to
Evil 2.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity
Understandable.
Ward. All right.
Yeah,
For
that
best
seems like it
strategy game focused on
makes
real-time
sense.
or turn-based strategy. Those nominees
Fire Emblem?
are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Total War 3 Kingdoms, Tropico 6, and Wargroove. And the Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem
Yeah.
3 Houses.
Nice. That got like
All
a
right.
lot of
in the category of
supports.
Content Creator of the Year for a streamer or content
Because they
creator who
were
made
nominated
an
for Game
important
of the Year,
positive
so
impact on the industry this year. The nominees
Fire Emblem
are
fans got
Courage,
a bit angry.
who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok,
I know Dr. Lupo, right?
Graf,
I think I know
and
Dr.
Shroud.
Lupo. He sounds familiar.
and the Game Award goes to Shroud. Congratulations. All right, well, we've had some great world premieres and announcements to start off the show, and we've talked about Xbox, we've talked about PlayStation.
Nintendo?
Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have
Nintendo.
another world premiere, brand new
Nintendo.
game announcement.
Game?
That,
Breath of the
I
Wild
don't
2?
think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards.
Or Metroid
Check
Prime
this out.
4. Let's see what it is. It's probably Nintendo, because he said we had Xbox, we had Sony. Let's see what Nintendo has in store. Yeah, it's Nintendo. Let's see what it is. Square Enix. Interesting.
It is time to choose. Accept your
Dragon
fate
Quest?
and await oblivion.
Maybe?
Or make a stand and fight for survival.
Or is this Octopath
Step
Traveler
into the
sequel?
light, young hero. Be brave.
Yeah, I think this is an Octopath Traveler sequel. Or maybe not. But like a similar style. Wait, has that been there all this time? I'm sorry. Oh, Bravely Default 2. Well, I never played the first one. And I didn't know there was a first one. Ooh, something else? No? Okay.
All right now I'm joined by my fellow Canadian, Rebecca Ford, Live Operations and Community Director at Digital Extremes. Is that for Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right, Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe, tell us what's the latest on Warframe?
You know, we've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole... Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo...
I think that's always pretty cool. And this is DLC, right? or free DLC, or like an expansion pack of sorts. So yeah, do you guys like Warframe?
Tonight, we're happy to welcome
people are
Samsung
standing
as a
up.
new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night, you'll be hearing
wonder why.
from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking
Hey,
about
I
some
know
of the
this
ways
guy.
living room
He-
gaming is better than ever.
He has a YouTube channel.
When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite, and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible. I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
And Ewok's here with us tonight. We're so
Sorry,
glad
I
to have her
got
with us. All
distracted
right.
for a bit.
Here with me now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the Senior Art Director for Magic the Gathering. Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning to one of our most beloved worlds. So the last time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death and escape her fate. And I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I get distracted for a second. So I don't really know what's going on right now with this announcement. Yeah, I don't know what this is, or for what console it even is. Yeah, I'm genuinely lost. I don't know what's happening here. Theros Beyond Death. skip your fits. Oh right, this is cards. What? Magic the Gathering? I know my reactions haven't been the greatest right now.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling here at the
But
Game
you know.
Awards. Eventually, we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Okay. As long as it's cool things, you know? Okay. Water, grass, rain. Dude, this looks like it's a big thing. Yeah, this looks big. Prologue. Ooh. Oh, interesting. They haven't even finished making PUBG.
Now,
I
she's a
don't think so.
creative director and the lead art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi
Hey,
Nakamura.
she's great. Wasn't she in the last E3 for Sony, I think? And like everyone loved her.
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay? Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
Yeah, like everyone talked about her after
alive.
E3.
Was it
I saw like a bunch of posts
crazy
on
year for
Twitter.
you?
Is this still about the same game?
You are not alone because I'm here.
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
Control. Okay. Wait, is that what Control is? I always wanted to play that game, but never got the chance to.
And the winner is Control.
Oh, Control. Yeah, maybe I should get that game. Because I actually didn't know what it was. I just straight up didn't know. And now that I saw what they showed, I sort of recognized it from earlier E3s. And I want to go play it. You know, I'm just waiting.
Wow. This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now. I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. I also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the well-designed director, and Antti Puomio, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to
Wait,
you
is he
guys.
wearing a Supreme shirt?
Thank you so much for your work.
Interesting. Not the actual Supreme, but or maybe it is, I don't know. I don't know what Supreme shirts look like nowadays.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games.
Oh.
Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like. We always get to hang out.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have
I mean,
built
it's
quite
sort
a
of the same with
franchise in
Reggie,
Fortnite, and
to be fair.
the last couple years
And
have
Hideo
been,
Kojima as well.
been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's you know, I think we're all just trying to make stuff that we think is fun, that we think is cool, and you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we just we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Marshmallow
just like
concert
the
was
concert,
insane.
we start the year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it. We roll into, huge monster fights, and we've got, the thing we've been planning forever to like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off and like all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Is that the Star Wars thing?
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen.
Or was
in
that
a few
before?
Hours, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to
like the Star Wars
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's pretty cool.
What can you tell us about it?
I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday
that guy
for an exclusive look at the movie.
A lot of
see the whole
people
thing, you
don't
got to be in the game, so I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday.
I have no
Thanks.
opinion of you. Positive or negative.
Yeah. This is so cool, and I think, some people online have said, like, oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
Wow, that's actually a really cool glider.
That's
like
what
Star
happens.
Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of
I think at this point
inside
I'm
of
more
games,
excited
for, shared experiences like the Game Awards,
about
people
like
all coming
watching
together,
the reaction to
this,
Star
but this
Wars
is inside
than
the game
actually
world. I'm really excited about what is going
seeing
to happen
Star
on
Wars.
Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then,
I'm not the
I know
biggest
you've
Star
got
Wars
some
fan.
Other, some cool things that people can pick up
my
in
favorite thing
Fortnite.
about Star Wars right now
one
is the
more thing.
Mandalorian.
So right
and that's
now,
mostly because of Baby Yoda.
You can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper,
Rey.
and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get it loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have, put together with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was going to say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always.
Well,
for
like
coming
I
by
knew
the
that
Game
they were going to
Awards.
have Star Wars
Good luck.
stuff,
I
but
know
I
you guys
didn't know
have
they
a
were
bunch
going to
of
have
awards
skins
tonight
for
as
Rey and
well.
Finn.
And we've got much
pretty
more
cool.
Game Awards coming
They
up.
should have had a
Later.
skin for
Thanks, everybody.
like the Avengers.
All
that
right,
would have been
well,
cool.
we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Let's see. It's probably going to be a smaller game. Of sorts. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Is it a new IP or not? Fight. Demons. Devil May Cry. No, that wouldn't make sense. Because they already... Oh. What? Maybe it's like a horror game. Yeah, it's probably a horror game. Hello there, we're back. she floating? What's happening? Oh, off the ports. Okay. And might. That's pretty cool. Pretty interesting.
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All right. Well, one of the most played games in the world is League of Legends. And tonight, we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise.
Oh, wow.
Take a look at this.
Like a campaign? It's totally pretty cool because like multiplayer games, I usually do not play unless they have a campaign mode.
Long have you waited. Now, the time has come for your revenge.
It's a very nice art.
A harrowing across all Runeterra.
Or wait, maybe this is a new IP because they said all they said was a new single-player experience by Riot Games.
They will know.
They didn't actually say League of Legends. Okay. So sort of League of Legends, but also not really. Spin-off, or yeah, spin-off, I guess.
Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. The reveal of you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously, the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead.
Wait, have they made
Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't
Kept
say
a
any more.
secret. Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the world to us. And I know all the League of Legends fans around the entire world who are tuned in tonight. So, Joe, congratulations.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what you guys think.
You'll be on these social medias right
I will. I'm going right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack.
Thank you.
Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
All right then. And these are just going to be ads then, right? Probably.
Watch out, because tonight the birds of prey are hijacking
What is this?
Game Awards.
Oh. Okay.
You have got to be kidding me. Valkyrie, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really birds of prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious. Blow something up.
Is this the first trailer? I don't know if it is.
Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence.
Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues.
I don't have rage issues!
Wait, is that actually Harley Quinn? I always thought it was like completely unrelated to DC, the Birds of Prey movie. But yeah, for now, these are just basically advertisements. So what do you guys think so far of the show? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Personally, I think it's alright. I mean, I wasn't expecting much. Or, not yet anyway. Who is that Doom Eternal? Or the first one? Yeah, I think that's the first.
That mankind can produce, we will send unto them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would be happy with him getting into Smash as well. Really, I'd be happy to take almost anyone.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
know,
and most we can do.
I don't approve of vaping. I don't like it and whatever. But these ads are the most annoying things of all time.
Can't keep running forever.
You are a monster. A monster. You have yet to see justice.
Is this the game they were showing before? Senua's Saga? Still looks absolutely beautiful.
Be sure.
Oh
to
no,
stay
it's not.
In the light.
A Plague Tale Innocence.
Nominees for 2019 Gaming Tweet of the Year.
Wait, they already showed this before. Yeah.
Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
Hey, we're back.
Welcome back
Let's
to
see
the
what they
Game
had in
Awards.
store
All
for
right,
us.
music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with Night City because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged, rough,
You know, there's
edgy
a lot of
music.
hype surrounding this game. I wonder if it's ever gonna live up to
And you
it.
can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution
Sounds like it might.
happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
I mean, I'm definitely excited. But still, it's fun to be worried every once in a while too. This is one of the tracks in the game. Or is this another thing? Constellation in the sky. This is Cyberpunk. It's quite a pop, I would say. A bit strange, but I mean, most video game music is strange anyway. Yeah, that's a pretty good song, pretty good track. And this think it sounds a bit too antic stuff. Like it's too much of background music. So this is for Cyberpunk 2077, right? I believe so. I still don't really know what game it's gonna be about. I do think this logo is very, very cool. The logo. Elon Musk is there. He just turns up. And he's sitting right next to her. The girl that was
and now, he's the star of The Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding. Here's Norman Reedus.
And his baby fetus.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Hi.
Oh, hello there.
All right, it's time
How
to
did you
present
find
the
my
award
channel?
for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right,
I would
ready?
have to agree.
All right. All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
There's Apex Legends Switch. Ooh, Astral Chain. I hope that game wins. Yeah. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Devil May Cry 5. Gears 5. Yeah, I think. I hope Astral Chain wins, but I think the one that is probably gonna win.
This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This really had a very cool action game, honestly.
Thank you so much. 取ったでデビルメイクライ5に携わってもらったすべてのスタッフの皆さん、感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Yeah, they've had a really good year.
Thank you so much for all the fans who've been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクション
The
ゲーム
only
を作
thing
って
that
きて
does
本当に良
disappoint
かっ
me
たと
about
思ってま
Capcom
す。
though is that they haven't supported much of
really happy
Nintendo at
to
all.
stick with my roots
Like,
and trying to
they
make as
have
pure of
made
an
a few
action game as
ports here
possible.
and there, but like all of them are very expensive.
せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
So yeah. And also, well, I mean, whatever. It's fine.
Congrats to the DMC guys. All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder of Took Games from Canada. I don't know how it all works out that way, but a lot of Grimes, Canadian, Jeff. All right, anyways, tell us what you've been working on up at Took.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
I've always wanted to try out Dungeons & Dragons, but it always seemed too complicated for me. So what is this exactly? Because I know with Dungeons & Dragons, the main appeal...
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me, did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show, we've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for
this
more
is a recording,
Mirage
this is
content
pretty impressive.
Because, well, obviously.
And if it's like
I
an
think I speak for
actor
everyone when I say we've all
like
had enough of crypto. So Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what
if that's
they
an
want.
actor doing
and Keely,
motion
check this
capture,
out. This is so cool.
and that's pretty impressive too as well.
I'm a captain.
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh yeah, it's my big Holo Day bash. You get it? Holo days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh yeah. Fireworks. Budget on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely generous of you, Mirage. Thank you for that.
What can I say, Jeff? I am a giver.
All right, well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to, so thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time.
So for what game is that? They kind of didn't make that clear, which is never good. Oh, is this for Outer Worlds?
Check this out. Oh man. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I think it's
You'll warm up in the respawn.
no, wait, what is this? I don't know.
Quicker than you think. I enjoy the winter months.
Time to hibernate for the winter.
Opening fire.
Hey, Christmas skins, that's always fun.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Let's ride the train. Oak train. Let's do this.
So it is Apex Legends then.
Enemy down. Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Apex Legends.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Holo Day Bash. Well, see, now I'm wondering when the Game
Dr.
Awards,
Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present
how much more they're
Games
gonna
for
last,
Impact.
because
Plus, Reggie is here.
Ooh,
and
Reggie,
he's
Reggie.
ready. And later, a brand new look at Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
see, what I'm most excited for is definitely Reggie. Because, I mean, they can't just have Reggie. It's probably gonna be Reggie and an announcement. Probably. I mean, maybe he'll say something else. Who knows? This is a hockey game. It actually doesn't look quite bad. Oh wow, that was short. A short break.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've
How
got
much more?
Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori, the Will of Wisps.
Ooh, okay. I'm interested in this. They have been working on this game for so long, honestly. I wonder, I just hope it doesn't. It's not like one of those games where you're confused what the background of what the foreground is. Because when that happens, it just becomes really annoying because you keep dying. Because you think you're hitting the ground, but it's actually not. Hey March, that's pretty good.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. You know, I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, you know, galactic evolution or urban planning or technology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung's latest QLED TVs feature native support for games running at up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag, and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing, we had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
Hey, how's it going? They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, you know, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
That's really cool.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From
well, these are actual puppets.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and this is my assistant, Beaker. Beaky, where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck in the lobby. Nothing? Oh, well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand.
Is that supposed to happen? Probably not. Let's refresh. No. Come on. That's not good. Let's refresh. Hopefully it didn't miss much. That would have been really bad. Okay. Let's come on. Well, this is fun. How are you guys doing?
Excellent.
Nope, not yet.
Choice.
Okay, this is fun. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Well, as long as I don't miss any big announcements, should be fine. But my god, is this...
Oh my god, what the hell? What's going on?
Wait, oh my god.
I really hate, really
right
absolutely despise the fact that there's ads every time you refresh page.
We got partner, boys.
What? Coke Gaming, what is this?
They're not even good ads either.
Wow, Coke Gaming, thank you so much for the 10,000 bits.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coke.
We got partner, we got partner, we got partner.
Okay, hey.
Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Okay, well, hopefully I didn't miss too much. Hungry Genie.
Come on, me? Wait, this whole town.
Greece.
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Where am I? Why is it
Oh, hey, Sea of Solitude. I never played that game, but I wanted
Here
to.
we go. And the winner is... What are you... You just please... Hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him. Get him, Beaker. Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him. He's behind you. There, okay. You got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece! Greece!
And I still need to finish
Wonderful.
Greece. I started playing the game,
Congratulations.
but I never actually finished it. Maybe I should finish it. That
Well, we
would
want
probably be a good
to
idea.
share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. And something else.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that share their stories with us.
Oh no, it's happening again. Let's just wait and see if it gets better. And if it doesn't, I'll just... Okay. Is it Is it gonna work? Okay, because I don't want to refresh, because then there's gonna be an ad. And why is there just a bunch of robots there? So that's not good.
And
seriously? Okay, you know what? Never mind. Oh hey, they're talking
And
about.
those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
Yeah, that one
announced
should
last year
win.
at the Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball, Pro Evolution Soccer 20, and FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to
Crash Team.
Crash Team
Yeah,
Racing Nitro.
good. Hey, sorry if I get an ad. I'm gonna be so pissed. Or if it just straight up doesn't load, that's gonna be annoying too. You wanna? Let's just put it up in YouTube. It's probably less annoying.
Okay.
Okay, there
For
we
the
go.
best mobile game, the nominees are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light, and What the Golf. And the Game Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys.
I wonder why Mario Kart Tour didn't get
All
nominated.
right. Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making them for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolf Eye.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general.
Yeah.
So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolf Eye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's not a. I hope it's not just a cinematic trailer. Oh, Devolver Digital.
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel.
Because there's been a bunch of cinematic
anything in
trailers
between.
in this,
This
and
ain't quite the Wild West.
or
as
just
you
like
know it.
story trailers that
There
don't
are
show really
ancient
enough
powers
gameplay,
at war with each other.
and that just makes it hard to really
Strange
care
entities
about
lurking
any
in
of
the
these
dead
games.
of night with their own rules and their
If you
own
don't know how to play,
peculiar motives.
how do you know they're gonna be fun?
Welcome to the Weird West.
Weird West.
Coming out here could be the best thing that ever happened.
Yeah,
here.
like I said, I mean, it
If you can
doesn't
survive,
say anything
that
about the game. It makes it hard to really care that it exists.
Wild West. All right, up next, a brand new MMO action RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Okay. You know, I'll just be honest here. I'm just waiting for Nintendo announcements. Because just many of these games, I don't know, they just don't really interest me that much. Like, they look fine. That's a creepy spider. Is this World of Warcraft? Looks like it. One of the goblins look like one of those from World of Warcraft. Oh no, it's Magic Legends. Okay.
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best
Yay.
Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
What about Reggie? They said before they were gonna do Reggie, didn't they? Okay, Stadia. I was wondering if they were gonna announce anything about Stadia.
What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia. Unlike consoles, Stadia.
You know, I would probably like Stadia a lot more if their marketing department didn't focus on how much better they were than consoles. Because they're not.
You'll never find it. Okay. You can play Stadia with this.
Stadia likes to party. Up to 4K, 60 FPS.
Like I said, they just focus. They just focus on the fact that they have like different features than consoles, then that's fine. But they straight up say, hey, they don't take up space, this is better than consoles. And I don't know, I'm not sure I like that advertising technique.
Stadia travels across screens. No downloads, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the best.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossibly mind-bending, so free to move from screen to screen, so not dependent on
Yeah, and I'll be the first. Well, no, not even the first, but you're not gonna sell a lot of Google Stadia. I don't believe.
Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow. You guys maybe have
Stadia?
When PUBG Mobile, one of the biggest video games in the world, and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon, we challenged people across the globe to stand together and fight to protect our
That's
planet.
Megan Fox?
We've already lost
Wow.
20% of the Amazon due to
She looks so
fires
different.
and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment to harness the power of gaming for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is depending on us.
Go to globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
Wish I had more.
Fight for the Amazon.
Oh wow, that's messed up with my headphones. Ooh, Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
no,
has
just
fights to win.
An ad, of course. But anyways, yeah, I wish I had money to donate to these kinds of charities.
And scores to settle.
Hurry. That is kind of
Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Rise and shine. It's magic time.
Now it's time for you.
So yeah, this is
Welcome
starting
to
to get boring.
Play Magic
Right
the
now.
Gathering Arena. Download free.
I'm starting to get actually bored.
What's up, guys? I'm Bajira, and on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth has a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit thetruth.com for more information and enjoy the Game Awards.
Okay, we're back.
All right, now here's a brand new game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
Is that Half-Life? No, it's Facebook. Wait. Is this a Oh. Okay. Cool. That's pretty cool.
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best multiplayer game.
Let's see which ones there are. Apex Legends. Call of Duty. Oh no, that's 3. And then Call of Duty Revolver. Tetris 99. That should win. Tom Clancy's Division. Okay. Yeah, I'm rooting for Tetris 99.
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Darn it. That was 16. Who would even go there to pick up Tetris 99? Who made Tetris 99? I'm wondering now.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
Hey there, man, to beat you. He's checking his
All
phone.
right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning
Right
Best
now I'm
Multiplayer
a
Game.
bit bored, so
this year
I'm glad
TikTok
that
has
you're
swept the
here.
nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight, you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now,
Hopefully Smash
let's
Bros.
talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game, what Sucker Punch is bringing to life.
Guess
we
not.
have our longest world premiere on the show tonight, as I've been
Maybe I'm
saying,
confusing it
a
with
true cinematic look.
another
Enjoy at Ghost of Tsushima.
But yeah, there hasn't been any big Nintendo announcements so far. So, that's why I'm kind of bored a bit right now. Wait, is this that samurai game? I think so. I mean, they like announced a DLC for Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, and that's pretty much it, I believe. But Nintendo did win. I think it was they won Best Fighting Game. Like Smash Bros. Ultimate won Best Fighting Game of 2019, so that was pretty cool. And Reggie's gonna get to speak in a few minutes. We don't know what he's going to say though.
The ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say
As this game,
is a storm.
I mean, it looks really pretty. Graphics look really nice.
Their tents
and I'm assuming it's at least somewhat historically accurate. Yeah, these aren't the kinds of games that I used to.
Wait, Kuchman! It's you.
Tell him I'm coming.
Very reminiscent of the last Guardians sort of stuff. I've never... I don't know what the last Guardians is. But yeah, it's... I mean, it's definitely... the ghost. Like, I like what they do with the trees and the leaves. Oh, and hey, live orchestra. Okay. This one does seem a bit different though, because but I don't know, I should look it up, Last Guardian, before saying anything. Mango, did you see about like the new Xbox? And how the graphics look on the console? Yeah, the concept is pretty interesting, I think, in terms of like the history of Japan. Yeah, so the new Xbox, I think it's called the Xbox.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max
X?
Arouge, the Game
No,
Awards
the Xbox
Orchestra.
Series X. And
they'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere.
Where?
A look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Okay, where the frick is Reggie? Like, actually, they told me Reggie was here, and he's not
every
here.
part of our world. So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire. Now my war begins.
Then there's this game
against the monster
again,
that created these monsters.
I don't really care about that much.
Crush them! And it's time to go hunting.
You know, as long as they reveal anything Nintendo at this point, I'll be happy. Just anything at all. Anything.
Come see what my newest creation.
I know, that's what I'm wondering, because like they literally said Reggie's gonna speak in a bit, and then he's never spoken. But yeah, Mango, you should look at the new trailer for the Xbox Series X, because like the graphics look absolutely like amazing. Like they straight up look live action in some areas.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day, the award for Best Game Direction, and of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Okay, that makes sense. But man, like, did I actually miss the Reggie? Because at some point my thing was glitching out. And so maybe I accidentally missed Reggie speaking. But I mean, it couldn't have happened so soon, right? That doesn't make sense. So I guess I just get it. I know this is not a new 2D fighter, or never mind. Well, no, it's not 2D, it's 3D. Looks pretty good though. Wow, this specific shot looks cool. Or this specific area looks cool.
Welcome to Magic School. Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
What game is this?
For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light.
Oh, Final Fantasy XIV. I literally have no idea what this game is even about.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
I mean, I'm pretty sure these are pre-rendered cutscenes. I don't think this is actually
Become the warrior of darkness.
Wait, Shadowbringers? So I don't know if this is a new game or not. Or DLC maybe.
Oh, my name is Luca and I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Well and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide. And so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Yeah, again, another one of those Facebook.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Hey, she appeared in the pre-show, right? Pretty sure.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Let's look at them.
Best Ongoing Game.
Apex Legends, of course. Destiny 2. Final Fantasy 14. Fortnite. Rainbow Six Siege. Okay. Yeah,
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Okay. They should have nominated Minecraft, and that should have won. Okay, I mean, a lot of people like to visit Fortnite, but it's honestly like a really good game, or a pretty good game. Though I haven't played since like season 2 or
this
like
is amazing.
episode 2 or
Thank
whatever.
you. So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people. We love you. Thank you so much.
See you guys Saturday.
Oh, that's fun.
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile?
Ah, yes, that's better.
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel
Okay,
is
thank you.
located.
I was worried for a while.
Thanks, Jane.
But the competition is
Very
shifting their
worried.
teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
9 to 5. Okay. That still doesn't say anything about the game. I hate
There
it
you
when
go, that's
trailers
9
do
to
that.
5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year, or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, Matthias. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now in the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch. And the Game Award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to Riot.
That makes sense.
For the best VR AR game, those nominees are Asgard's Wrath.
Honestly, I really,
Blood and Truth,
really wish.
Beat Saber, No
wait,
Man's
hang
Sky,
on.
and
Did
Trover
Five Nights at
Saves
Freddy's
the
VR come out
Universe.
this year, or did that come out last year?
And the Game Award goes to
Because if it came out
Beat
this
Saber.
year,
Congratulations
then
to
I
Beat
would have
Games.
wished it was actually nominated.
For the award
because
for
it's
Best
honestly such a cool
Performance,
game.
awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or
Like, it's
performance
actually a
capture.
really,
The
really good
nominees
game.
are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds, Courtney Hope for Control, Laura Bailey for Gears 5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control,
Yeah, I
and
haven't played
Norman
any of
Reedus
these
for
games,
Death
or
Stranding.
know any of these people, except Norman Reedus.
And the Game Award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Congratulations, Mads. This year, we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice. And a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game.
Fire
This was
Emblem
100%
is
in
definitely-
control of the fans. And the winner of the fan vote is
Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations.
There was a lot of
All right.
fan.
Well, throughout the show, you've heard three incredible
Like
stories
voting
about our
for that.
global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
Oh, hey, that's like all of the ones that they've shown. That's pretty cool.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right. Up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present
finally.
our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Hey, Mango, do you know what Green Day is and why everyone seems to love them so much? Because every time they're mentioned, like, the audience just cheers a lot. So I'm guessing they have a lot of fans. mobile game, this looks really good. Well, yes, I was aware that Green Day is a music band. Okay. Yeah, for a mobile game, this like looks really, really good. But you know, it's still a mobile game, and I don't like mobile games. For the most part. I'm just hoping it's worth it to stay up, because if it's just nothing, I am gonna be disappointed.
You have yet to see just
I already showed this before too, so like...
Be sure to stay in the light.
And what is their deal with so many Magic the Gathering or like card games? Like, why are they fusing video games with card
Let's say
games?
you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping
Yeah, we're definitely
visuals,
gonna die, but
HDR
hey,
is
you know,
where
it's
it's
fine.
at. Quantum
It's
dot technology
fine.
delivers amazing color
I mean,
fidelity,
plus I already
while
sleep
full
at
array
this
local
time
dimming
anyway,
allows
so
the
actually
brightest
later than
and
this,
darkest
usually.
parts of a scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again
Yeah,
for
honestly,
2020.
it's really
so keep a
annoying.
lookout.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
This game looks interesting. And then there comes this thing that's probably garbage. There's nothing that I despise more than ads that use this song. Like, it's my pet peeve. I just absolutely hate any single advertisement or commercial that uses this song.
WD Black.
Yeah, like that's what I'm
Fine-tuned
saying. It's just
for performance.
never, if you want to be
Purpose-built
taken
for gaming
seriously,
to play
never
without
use that
limits.
song.
Storage solutions with the capacity.
Unless you're like making an
reliability to
advertisement
win.
for a end of the year sale, never use
WD
that
Black.
song.
Drive your game.
We are excited to welcome WD Black to the Game Awards as the official storage sponsor. All of tonight's world premieres have been safely stored on WD Black, and you can get command performance with SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance to win a decked-out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance. One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They've sold over 85 million albums worldwide. And they've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out. Get on your feet.
Green Day for
Ladies and
Smash
gentlemen,
Bros.
This is
Whoa,
Green
guys,
Day.
it's happening. It's finally happening. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking you earlier. Yeah. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about just them performing. Or you know, maybe there haven't been that many announcements that I'm interested in, but at least the music is nice.
Welcome to
Hey, that's Sonic.
Welcome to paradise.
Hey, it's any skater. Oh, hawk. Whatever.
Get your fucking hands up in the air.
Street Fighter song. You know, I would be more excited, but I'm honestly so tired that I can't be unless it's like a real thing. Sweaty tryhards when it comes to music. Hey, Crash Bandicoot. Maybe he'll be announced for Smash Bros. Maybe that's the announcement they have to make. Right? That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. What else could it be?
Welcome to
It's all right. You can come down here and dance if you want to. Come on, man. This is gaming. It's supposed to be free. Free love. Come on. Come on out. I dare you.
Oh god, there's another. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of music. To me, this is just whatever. Because I mean, what can you really say about a concert? There's only so much you can. There's only so much you can do and say. Yeah, big figure in the back, you can see it. Which is pretty cool. not really what I'm interested in. Oh yeah, for Nintendo announcements, I just remembered. He also announced Bravely Default 2. And No More Heroes 3, they showed me favorites. But that's about it, really. There we go. It sure was a concert.
How about that? Green Day, everybody. The worlds of virtual reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. Soon to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much to Green Day for playing the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the award for Best Game Direction. We've got Game of the Year. And yes, we've still got some announcements and surprises for you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Okay. But you know, I just wanna listen to Reggie's voice. He's gonna give me a...
It is an eternal island of
He's gonna
legend,
give me courage.
a place of unimaginable beauty.
Again,
and a
he's gonna
growing
give me
evil,
motivation to not
where the
sleep.
forces of death and life are in constant conflict.
Hey, that's like Pokemon X and Y. With Yveltal and Cernius. Basically.
For centuries, many have come in search of its power.
It's just, the worst part is they keep teasing Reggie, and then he appears
Only to fall
way
to its corruption.
later. Yeah, but I think this is in-game cutscenes, like re-rendered. I think that's actually good. And you know, that's another thing that really bothers me about this is
now,
like, not only do I not really know or care much about these games, but they do nothing to make me want to care because they never reveal any gameplay. They just show a bunch of stories, a bunch of cutscenes, and I mean, it's whatever. How do you want me to pre-order
That's
a game
New
that I
World,
don't
and I
even
was
know
just down at Irvine at the studio visiting the
how to
devs
play?
a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com. All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every year since
Reggie?
the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of
Reggie.
course, he's the former president of Nintendo
Yeah,
of America,
Reggie.
a friend
Finally.
to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter, at Reggie.
my-
Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
My energy has been restored. Yeah, Reggie! With the glasses. Yes. Okay, see now I'm happy again. Now I'm excited again. Reggie!
Fils-Aimé is in the house.
That's gonna be a meme.
Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment And now video games are bigger than the movie industry.
Yeah. I mean, well, they make
Bigger
a
than
lot
music.
more money, but that's mostly because of.
Bigger than television.
That's mostly because, you know, microtransactions.
But most
DLC,
importantly, video games continue to innovate.
and a high price.
Not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure and to enable college students to simulate business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun. In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
Yeah. I mean, really.
Why?
Like a lot of the biggest games have been
Because
made by
every
indie
nominee
developers.
this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh Indie Game, presented by Subway.
My friend Pedro. Otherwise, I always get this game confused with Outer Worlds. That was it. Yeah, I don't know. I think
All
Greece
right.
is probably gonna win.
And the game award
Or
goes
Disco
to
Elysium.
Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
Disco Elysium
haven't played
also
that game,
wins
but
Best
now
Independent
that
Game.
it's won like 2 awards,
Tonight
I
they're
kinda
taking
want to.
home a total of 4 Game Awards.
Have you played my friend Pedro?
So, we'd like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilja Repin,
Ilja Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
That would actually be really cool. If they put the in Smash Bros. Or it would be funny.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
What's
My
this?
fault. They say you can't change a person,
But a person can change. With time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
See, now this is actually interesting. Somewhat. Unless that's all they have. In which case. Okay.
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Right, we're not Back to the Future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
I just want to smash Bros.
Don't know what to put on your wish list this holiday? There's a whole new way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
And got some food.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere.
I am very
and everywhere.
And
anywhere.
How well.
And any everywhere with Wi-Fi.
Because I
you can
don't
even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the unthinkable, multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
I'm not sure if it's gonna work for them. Very creepy. This character is very
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
Okay, whatever. I've already told me 3 times.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
We heard you may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Okay. Oh god, this ad again. Please, okay, just do me a favor and never, ever use this commercial for anything ever. This song, I mean. not gonna help you do anything.
Rated T to M.
Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time. Out of the mist, your voice is calling. It's twilight time. Each day I pray for evening just to be together. At last at twilight time.
What's going on,
You
everybody?
what?
I'm professional
Mango.
esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all gamers. That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans, the Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe
Oh,
to
wow.
say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats,
Yeah,
and thank you so much for
that's a lot
joining
of
us here tonight.
cool
Now, everyone,
gifts
let's just
and
enjoy the
presents
Game Awards some more.
and stuff.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
Halo Infinite, maybe? I don't know.
There was a time when you were heartless, brutal, a monster.
What's this?
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them.
Oh, wait.
For me.
Isn't this,
Can I count on you?
what's it called?
Bigby, can I count on you?
Always. Oh, The Wolf Among Us too. Wait, Telltale. Didn't they go bankrupt? I thought they went bankrupt.
Now, she's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
I guess someone picked them up from the ground. Probably.
Hello, everyone. The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best
Let's
game
see.
direction.
You called me. Here I am.
So hard to form
That's probably gonna
connection.
win. Adwald.
You don't know what you're up against.
Yeah, I think there's an confidence that Death Stranding is gonna win.
Okay, and the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
Yeah, I knew it. But now the question remains, who's gonna win Game of the Year? And that's gonna be the really exciting part, really. Hey, David, hey.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲリラさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、
really need
サ
to
ポー
get
トして
this
くれた
trending.
家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、
Like, I really wanna get
応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。
It
ありがとう
just
ございます。
looks
I
very
really want to thank
cool.
a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board, the musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Congratulations today. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Okay. See, now I don't think we'll get a Smash Bros. Announcement anymore.
Congrats at YT
Wow.
Catch it all on Twitter.
Congrats, actually.
Twitter Gaming.
I know YouTube, Sunny. They make a lot of YouTube videos. So that's pretty cool. I think I don't really like the fantasy genre, like with dragons and stuff. It's just been done so much, and like it's appeared so much in just in this event alone that I just kind of don't really care anymore. Hey, Doom again.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure.
I'm actually falling asleep right now. That's fine.
We will send unto them only you.
Hell, hey, that's Doom Eternal. Oh no. Didn't they delay that for the Switch? Okay. Same. Oh hey, Epic Games, the store everyone hates. At least every gamer hates, from what I've heard. Hey, this game looked really cool. I saw it on E3, I think. The last one. The other last one. Wow, that pixel art was really good.
Now, she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
How y'all doing today? I'm happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Okay. What exactly is it? A game for Fast and Furious.
I'm going to split.
I think
It's
it
the
might
only
be a
way to keep
DLC
you
or
both safe.
something.
I think I know someone who can help.
Hey, it's Weirdo.
You ready to ride?
You want revenge. We want justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train?
I got you! Jump!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
When in doubt, do what I do.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
So is this a new, like this straight up new Fast and Furious game?
Do you want to stay amateurs? Or take this to the next level?
Fast and Furious Crossroads. That's cool. I don't know why they're not releasing it for Switch.
I'm
though. It
excited
didn't
for
look
that one.
Particularly.
Can you believe it's been like
demanding
18
graphics-wise.
years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
See, one thing I'll never understand is when they just bring in actors or like famous people and like they don't have anything to do with gaming and expect us to be excited.
Wait a minute.
Like if it were Keanu Reeves, at least he's like popular amongst gamer people, I
Do
guess.
not tempt me.
But Vin Diesel,
Michelle,
I mean,
we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is, it's amazing to see that trailer finally.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you a secret too, I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
so they're still releasing movies, huh?
It's insane. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so. Here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Okay, cool. See, this was done last year, I think, and it was actually really cool. So hey, this is pretty exciting then. Yes. Oh wow, even a singer. It's really cool. I like it. He said Chalupa. Yeah, this is like actually really cool. Like when they do the orchestra of all the games. Is Vin Diesel really gonna announce Game of the Year? Okay.
And they keep
Let's see
telling me
what it
don't
is.
lean down.
Let's see what
As
it
my
is.
daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to
Okay, let's see.
Sekiro.
Ah, come on. Seriously? Okay. Well, at least it's not Death
Tonight,
Stranding.
Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
I want to. Wow. Yeah, I mean, sure. Man, Smash Bros. Ultimate. That would have been a good win. It really would have.
Thank you so much. ありがとうございます。すごく驚いてますし、感激してます。
He's very moved.
赤炉、我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So,
I mean, there are a few
Sekiro
people
has a
that
lot
talk about
of
it.
difficult and
Especially
complex
like
elements
after
that made us a
it came
little
out.
unsure
There were a lot of people
when
talking
it was
about
to come out, and
I
we were
remember there
both
being
surprised
like
and overjoyed
bunch of
at the
discussion of the
reaction
game.
that we saw.
And I did want to get
一緒に
it.
苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆
But yeah, it
さん
didn't have
と
like.
共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと
Well,
思
it
い
did
ま
have
す。
a bit of a
So I'd like
lasting
to
impact.
share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, didn't they say there were gonna be a few more announcements after also?
Congratulations
Yeah,
from software,
yeah,
Miyazaki-san, Game
Come on,
of the
just give
Year
me
for
something.
Sekiro.
Give me something.
All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much
No?
for joining us.
Really?
We'll see you again next December
That's all?
to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank
Is
you very
Data
much. Good night, everybody.
went as well for this? Yeah, I'm disappointed. Oh, yeah. That was disappointing. That I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was disappointing. Really was, especially if you were a Nintendo fan. Just straight up, no. Like, there was nothing about Nintendo. Oh well. That's fun. Really fun. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Anyways. Wait, seriously? You actually fell asleep? Well, you didn't lose much, honestly. It was disappointing, honestly. And like, I remember watching the one for 2017, and actually liking that one. So, well. I think that's pretty much gonna do it for today. I want to sleep and eat. So actually eat and sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna finish that video as quickly as possible. Sorry, the one. And hopefully I can finish it before January, but I think it's just gonna come out in January. Hopefully by then it doesn't become too irrelevant. And yeah, see you all later. Have a good time. And have a good night, actually. I'm tired, sorry. Have a good night. See ya.